from CT. ZewOo's here as well. We might have some counter flashes. Indeed we do. Bombs dropped now. Team Liquid trying to fight back as they are down on the numbers. More flashes coming through. EliGE by Sandwich needs to put in some work as he's alone versus 4 now. Not lasting long either. Skulls with a third.
Pretty consistent top 5 team, Liquid, as of late. Let's see if they can step it up here. Not in this round, just the Glocks. And they will be farmed.
Plenty of util. That's a big opening kill then for paiN Gaming, especially when it's Yakindar. 4 riflers Romanos, we see OC by the chair. Naf will be carrying the bomb towards top mid, and paiN Gaming are looking super sharp at the beginning of this one.
Can't afford to have too slow of a start. EliGE, okay, able to jump up.
HellRaisers NiKo's repositioning over towards B. NiKo has a great off angle towards short, but EliGE will trade at the very least. Now HellRaisers has not played his hand yet. He'll have the sound cues popping out of the MP9. Some can take a few bullets. Not everybody's got Kevlar though. NiTro will need more than that one if they are to find success here. The bomb's been dropped through the smoke. Yakindar somehow, hold on a second. It will be a team kill. And Naf will try to create some cover to make his way onto the site, but not for long.
The Team Liquid players having slow starts here. ZewOo just pre-aiming that boost area. OC out of the round instantly. Oh, and another one for ZewOo.
Liquid are getting straight up spanked right now. Hawker normally pays for this kind of service as 2 players make their way over. HellRaisers an obscure angle, getting his head popped. So look how this turns around then.
Meanwhile, 2 smokes towards mid, so a delayed take from Liquid. They have got that control fully now, and Yakindar goes for that wide swing, but hasn't had the best start here, and he goes down again.
NiTro is very far away, and that could have been a painful one for Naf. But his jiggling will be good enough for a brief moment anyway. ZewOo able to survive in CT, but he'll get barbecued eventually. An OC in the clutch again, not for long though. Bombs lost, and again NiTro has been on the rotation. Oh, gets his bell rung. NiKo from short, nasty.
Nice fast boost into the apartments. NiKo wants to scale up and take away this area of the map.
Yeah, Liquid need to solve this mid situation soon because he is lacking the freedom that he... ZewOo's got problems if he rethinks the connector position though, but he's at least ready for the first one, and he's got the information as to where the bomb is. 2 versus 4. Naf has the information. Naf and NiTro in the short term as NiKo can keep an eye on the window, playing an off angle as well. But, oh, Naf close, but not quite. NiKo with another.
Maybe it's time to test HellRaisers as that B anchor.
Putting a smoke up to create some space for that rotation because he is gonna be in some trouble now as NiKo is dropped. HellRaisers has so much to do. Dancing around the smoke. He is surrounded! But he will do enough, it seems, as ZewOo and BigZero will clean up the mess.
The shots are even fired towards BigZero. Look at the confidence on display. Flash is perfectly timed for Skulls.
It would have broken his vision, but EliGE is outside the window at the moment. 40 seconds on the clock. We still feel like an eternity. And short is going to be a problem. ZewOo's seen them start to make their way in. And they'll get the trade at least, Yakindar. The BigZero's in CT as well. We said short would be a problem. And indeed it will be. And this is killing some time as well for Team Liquid. They're going to try and rotate towards B, it looks like. BigZero through the window. There's a 1v1 for EliGE, and he will survive it. Holding an angle on the market. As Skulls comes to the window, and it'll be a free kill for EliGE.
Oh, he did not clear that corner.
I suppose...
Okay, it's fine.
I suppose there were at least 2 options on that retake attempt for paiN on the B bomb site. See, BigZero's taken one in the face through the wall earlier on. ZewOo able to escape with the frag onto EliGE. In the meantime, Yakindar's finally made it into connector though.
Calm under that situation despite being mollied out. And Yakindar, well, he's walked into the open but was not ready for Skulls to be in that 40 seconds remaining, so they can leave their options open. And with NiTro finding that pick towards mid, they're still going towards A here, but they've gone 1 for 1.
And soon we'll have 2. Oh, hold on a second. NiKo is here, but he's not going to have an angle. He's got to deal with NiTro first. He's got a grenade in his hand. That'll be a free kill, but where is the bomb planter? OC in the clutch. OC knows there's an AWP. The flash won't be enough though.
Yeah.
Look at the previous rounds, dying top mid, round after round. There won't be so much of a challenge from paiN just yet in that mid position, but Nekez is on the way. As I say that, he's been dispatched of very quickly indeed. That's before we get to the first frag onto ZywOo by OC. A 5 versus 3 then for Team Liquid.
Liquid still have a lot of utility here though, as they start to move up towards this A site.
25 seconds. There are enough personnel for BiggerZero to do something here. HardZao's in the same position. A laboured spray onto Nav, but they don't have an angle for the bomb planter for situations such as this. But it may be a simpler round from Team Liquid, because it's EliGE who's in mid. Yakindar over towards ramp. Upgrade then for paiN. Got to be careful though, because OC is lurking. I wonder if Nekez is maybe going to go, or someone's maybe going to go for an aggressive play in B apartments. There's going to be a boost on default on A, on B. There's no crossfire just yet. It's HardZao's on the way by jungle. No one's looking here just yet. Down goes Nitro. He took his time, Skulls. And he might catch EliGE as well. He don't seem to have any idea. Where's Yakindar? No kit on this occasion. No molly. Maybe an AK upgrade for Nekez. Never mind. OC denies. And HardZao's off as well. Dispatched of. Seems they will. Nitro could get caught off guard here. What does OC do? Point of no return. The CTs are falling back though, which means they won't see him. And he's carrying the bomb. Looking towards Palace, but Yakindar is through connector as per usual, but ZywOo will save the day in that regard.
ZywOo from CT with that AWP just spotted him, and now he commits to the bomb site. Liquid needs something special to make this round work. Oh, good luck, Naf. In Palace the whole round, you're 1v5. And BiggerZero will close it. 9-6 at the half for paiN. A little recovery for Liquid, but still plenty of Counter-Strike to be played here.
We're into the second half. We had a great pistol round from them on the CT side. Super Mario Brothers on the T side as they head into the A-bomb side, but Nitro will enact some revenge as far as pistol rounds are concerned with the opening frag. Looking to pop ZywOo, he will do exactly that. Bomb planted, 3 on 5 then for paiN. EliGE coming through with 2 pistols, 1 for each hand. There are still more flashes here. OC's got 1 in the hand. Nekez looking for a second frag, but EliGE will deny him with those dualies. BiggerZero's got the range, but does he have the angles? The smoke is up. He has no idea the bomb is being defused, it seems. Aiming too high as well. Naf goes through the smoke. Takes 1 for the team. EliGE comes in.
EliGE this time. Connector. Oh, doesn't expect him to be down below. Naf not covering his teammate. And it's a flurry of frags here for paiN. They're looking great right now. Nitro unable to do anything. And it's an instant bounce back from paiN.
Where they found a 16-1 scoreline. But today is a very different day. All teams on the 4th spot. Could drop an MP9, but just keeping that money for the AWP. That's what I want to see at the very least. HardZao, the street sweeper, coming through eventually. Nitro will be traded. Nekez with that 180 on the smoke. That was a crucial moment.
I mean, this is where it's important OC saved that extra money to get that AWP out. Because this gun round at 12-7 is of critical importance to Liquid.
Someone clip that, see if we play. I have to learn that one. Not that I'm ever liking Palace. Look at Nekez swinging through the site. We've got smokes up in jungle. Not in time, though. He did make it pretty far about that smoke, however. As Team Liquid will bide their time. They've only got 2 defuse kits on these players. OC looking for that flank, maybe identifying their setup, and he is correct in that regard. And it's going to cause them some problems, though. Nav trying to find the right place to put the smoke so they can go for some kind of defuse, or at least force these plays out into the light, but no one is really facing, and this is killing a lot of time. Naf and Yakindar, now just Yakindar with a kit, and that bomb is too far ticked. Great plays from paiN Gaming once again, much in the name of map control. They've got BiggerZero in mid, but they are essentially going into a stack now, or they have thrown grenades into a stack. They've got Skulls for some chain flashes. He's at the back and he's still got 2 flashes. Now, in terms of map control, as I said, they've got nothing towards A whatsoever. OC can make any kind of play he wants. BiggerZero's crept in towards mid though. This is very interesting, but HardZao needs to survive this one. This is just awkward from start to finish. You can see OC has the luxury to jiggle massively with that 5-7. There were 3. ZywOo with a bait there, peeking in front of the smoke, evens the numbers. But Skulls is here as well, but does he have the correct angle? Naf is making steps as BigZero is curious. They don't know that there are two players here. BigZero gets both frags. Man, this has looked so awkward for paiN, but they will survive.
Lovely round here from BigZero. OC not even able to get out alive. Yeah, that was important that BigZero got that lurk play going. I know, yeah.
Again, he was somewhat neutralized for much of the first half. If the normal isn't working, maybe something else is in order.
I just checked, and Yakindar's got 10 AWP kills this year. So, yeah, not that common.
It's going to make Naf ask questions about where he should be standing. BigZero makes his way through, and suddenly there are advantages to be had. OC getting drops seem to be in some trouble after that first kill from EliGE, but they have appeared to have solved the problem. Oh my days! Hold on a second. There might be enough time. Yakindar with the angles. paiN Gaming have been difficult to figure out for Team Liquid. Oh, he could get short player as well. Yakindar goes down. 3 frags in a matter of seconds for paiN Gaming. Team Liquid being dismantled like Lego.
A molly might help. Oh, they're going to double swing and flash. Eventually the molly gets the kill, but there's no time. Smokes to the bomb.
They're not on the bomb site just yet. It's going to be such a late one. OC trying to cover the angles as the defuse is coming through. But Naf has been dropped and OC now has nothing else to do. 16-7, paiN Gaming storm Mirage over Liquid. HardZow having a look. Look at Skulls with those Julies. Going to be awkward for Naf. HardZow still here. Naf's going to win that duel actually as they push with good timing. Team Liquid moving into the A bomb site. So time will be of the essence. Donut's going to be a problem as there is a 2-man setup which might be swiftly dealt with by BigZero. But there are 2 more for him to find. Oh my days!
Oh.
Alright then, he's got a 1v1 in EliGE! Imagine if that didn't go their way. That would have been stress and depression.
Nice for Liquid to get that good start. There's a boost over the top as well.
Rescue the rifle, which will be in the hands of ZywOo, who has full armor. And he will dispatch of EliGE. So they have some options afforded to them by those mid players, but HardZow is looking to create plenty of sound use OC. Keeping an eye on things. Oh, that's a disaster. Naf can't trade that frag. He's carrying the bomb. He's got to press onto that A-bomb site. Might be well positioned to deal with that, but this is a scary situation for them. Naf's low. He had to win that duel. He did, but look at ZywOo's spread. This is an absolute catastrophe again for Team Liquid.
And that instantly caused all sorts of problems for Liquid. They're trying to come out mid, but they've been denied. Skull sweeps them under the rug. ZywOo's watching this. Good awareness. Don't let your Kindar get in behind you. What a start for paiN Gaming again.
Okay, nothing doing on that occasion. He is very alone, actually. There's a big focus from paiN towards that mid position. That Galil and the extra bullets will be exactly what was needed.
3 Liquid players yet to get a kill on the board, but EliGE has been delivering, and he's just doubled down on mid. How is he finding these fights? He's just winning all of them. I mean, that's one way for Liquid to win a round back. I say win a round back, it's not over yet. ZywOo's fighting back, he's got 3 of his own.
Wow.
The bomb doesn't, it can't get planted on A because Yakindar's not with his teammate. Okay.
Holding that single digit over Nitro and OC at present. So again, a great round from them. But they need to follow up and put paiN Gaming on eco. EliGE once more around these smokes in mid, giving them something after Nitro gets dropped.
Oh, EliGE tried to clear the corner, but didn't realize that Skulls had fully repositioned. And BigZero activates at just the right time. Backstab delivered. Yakindar finally trades, but he drops down to his death. Skulls is ready for him.
But with HardZow in position now, getting closer as these smokes come in, I think that is unlikely. To Donut he goes. There is a molly. They've got the money for utility here. Team Liquid. Boost is coming through. HardZow being real careful. They might have to abandon the site here. They might have to go behind the smoke. Otherwise, they might lose the AWP to Team Liquid. Nitro and Naf remain note, and they haven't planted the bomb. So maybe enough has been done here. Committing to that bomb plant is Nitro, but he will be dispatched of immediately afterwards.
And oh, Skulls has got a little angle over the smoke. EliGE tries to activate on mid. No nades to help him.
Nick is forced forward, but there's no one there to challenge him.
Ooh,
Now Zevi's made his way over as well. Nitro doesn't win the first duel. There'll be a trade, but it's a bait setup, and BigZero comes out to drop that bomb. 14 seconds to plant the bomb, but first they've got to clear the site. This is not going to work out for Team Liquid. There are too many man on road for paiN Gaming. Even the money for Tech9s is rough.
Oh, that's what they wanted, though. Yakindar does activate with that AK.
In the red, some of these Liquid players are. Can still try to trade on each other, but things could move around quickly. There goes Yakindar. That's the HE we were talking about. Nitro looking for his first kill. Won't find it in this round. And EliGE will be sent away as well. OC looking for a frag as the last man standing. 1 versus 3. Coming in from CET, and that defuse will be very fast indeed.
I love that paiN come out of the Team Liquid timeout and play disruptive straight away.
Told them something about the potential setup. They'll be heading towards the AWP of Zevi as Yakindar is dealt with. Surely that raises the urgency. That was a push through B. The whole jigger's up now. They've got to strike now. Zevi will drop Nav, falling back now in the 4 versus 3. They're still stuck in the choke point. They've given the CTs time to rotate over. There are 3 players here now as Nitro gets dropped 0 for 10. EliGE still fighting with 10 frags. The Molly may dispatch him, indeed it will, and OC will finally get a kill to be instantly traded. Nek is looking for some angles. 5 on 5 as the bomb is planted. HardZow's got to be careful because they're pushing that smoke behind him. EliGE and Yakindar fighting for another round. Zevi is here for a flick and Yakindar will get dropped. There goes EliGE and OC as well. They drop so fast, Team Liquid versus paiN. 1v3, Natus doesn't have the angles, trying to bait the shot.
Let's see if they figure that out here as the A play is coming.
HardZow's got a very strong angle. If there isn't a flash, there is one though. Looking for the transfer. Damage will be done. Ooh. I don't know how many players Zevi just hit, but they are in the red. Naf and EliGE are in as they try to hold on and save another round. Down goes EliGE. Nafly might not be too far behind. Skulls is going to eat all of that, but he's still standing, still alive. As Yakindar comes around from the back, BigZero going to get dropped, which means this round is disappearing right in front of his eyes. Yakindar will wonder what could have been as paiN make it to 10 rounds to the 2.
Maybe they go back to it here, straight from the get-go.
Alright then, the drive-by from Yakindar, his teammate creating the space. Almost like a pistol round of AKs there. Someone to give him an opportunity. HardZow and Zevi moving forward. This clock is ticking somewhat. Zevi unable to find anything. I was going to say, they might consider saving at some point in this round. Because you look at the money on HardZow and BigZero, they don't have a whole lot. It won't take too many rounds for them to get broken. Well, there's only 2 rounds left, really, but you want money for both.
They might need to get some own map control of theirs here. Gonna try and go towards mid, but BigZero unable to activate this time. EliGE has still been that shining light for Team Liquid.
Nitro, there he is! And this, if they can get this round, it could be worth 2. Into the bomb site he goes. Zevi and Nekis remain trying to do what they can. Got a supreme off angle as well if he heads this way once again. There it is. That 4th round is surely worth a... EliGE won't be there this time though.
And that means Skulls pushes all the way through and just takes the fight to EliGE instead. Thankfully, Naf is able to deal with that aggression over towards A.
Not much seen from that boost. Maybe he can go higher. An ult frag from OC. Haven't seen many of those in this game thus far. Well, into the meat grinder he goes. Fingers first then for Nekis. BigZero has been made the raid boss with the P250 for the paiN Gaming side, who made plenty of footsteps towards B. Well, they go straight in. Wow, this is like a matchmaking strat. We've got Skulls drawing the crosshairs away and delivering that first frag. How do you even com this? Yakindar, was that 2 with 1 shot? He finds 3. Team Liquid not waiting around either. We can see OC and Naf.
Oh, looks like paiN are going to come back to B. Spots them early, couple of headshots. OC in the corner, heavily grouped up over to A. And Liquid have a 2-man stack in position.
HardZow forces his way in. That rotation's on the way now, and Zevi over towards long A. A Skull secures CT. Now, if Liquid are to save, where do they even go That was the one issue there, but that's not the bomb. But now the bomb's isolated. NiKo is alone. If NiTro pushes mid, things could get even more unusual. Running it over is NiKo, but surely NiTro hears this. And he's got Yekindar coming to join him as well. Now ZywOo is in a donut position. Yekindar's creeping through, and a barrel of his gun betrays his position. They will be below the breadline if this doesn't work out for them. Naf in trouble, but Yekindar has managed to bring back 2 with an MP9, and everybody is here for Liquid. There is time for paiN Gaming, but what they don't have is angles, or do they? All right, ZywOo, and suddenly the B-bomb site is way more compromised. They have some flashes. There are no smokes to really take away these angles. EliGE is curious. You can see there are growing concerns about the rest of the map. OC will be traded. NiTro's in the clutch. They don't know where he is, but there's still time for paiN. Oh, they're lining up for him almost. Goals behind the bomb plant position. And there will be trade frag.
This is getting so scary for Liquid, but maybe there is something for them to do in this round. Yekindar's got 1 kill, and NiTro do the same. They're clearing the boost, so he can do damage. Look at the damage he's done. A couple of players chunked down low. ZywOo still on this lurk, though, and that's big. He cuts down a couple of players in the back lines, but this is still into a 2v2.
In many of these rounds, paiN Gaming are 3 rounds away then from eliminating Team Liquid. And Skulls has the luxury of mid to himself now. Surely this will draw the focus of both these CTs in Donut. And that is a great start for them. OC and EliGE have put Liquid in a very good position. As paiN continue, they're basically walking into a horrible situation. You see Skulls creeping there, but EliGE has got the awareness. 3 kills for him with the AK-47. Yekindar with a little jiggle. That will draw the focus of everybody else. NiKo needs to do damage at the very least, as this puts them on NiKo. OC on the AWP now on the CT side also. I would expect him to be somewhat dependable here. Skulls gets his bell rung. Instant switch to NiKo.
Taking that info and space back. NiTro backing up. Nice trade, NiKo. This AK is getting activated, and that A site.
They've heard him, but they can't see him just yet. Oh, the cover! BiggerZero had to deal that one, but NiKo will trade. There's only 1 left. EliGE in the donut position. There's not going to be time to rotate. NiKo has to deliver this.
Oh, hang on, NiKo. Okay, he goes down. That's all they needed. Now this will be the easy pickings that Team Liquid asked for. Oh, you wish you had any other weapon there.
Such a pain as well when you get a headshot like that and it kind of sends the player's head back to your second shot. Doesn't always connect. Got to be real careful about his timing, but he has OC for cover.
Whoa, Yekindar caught in the back before OC's able to pull the trigger. While Naf sneaking into position, he may have been hurt by NiKo there. NiKo is going to hard clear that corner. EliGE making that info play on mid that might be able to flank.
Oh, this timing could be absolutely brutal based on what EliGE has seen as the bomb was planted. But that doesn't guarantee that no one is by that A-long position. There's BiggerZero. NiTro gets decapitated and OC's not far behind.
Finding the way back to A, finding the one open area on the map. Liquid thought they had paiN locked in. paiN find the one escape path and Skulls just swings mid. EliGE out of it early.
Dual smokes go into the B-bomb site once again, and NiKo is here. OC has been dropped. They are fighting though. There is a boost. Yekindar's doing what he can. He finds 2. Drops the bomb. Buys some time. NiTro's still in a donut as the bomb's planted on B. Yekindar looking for that flank. Where is Skulls? There is Skulls. That leaves Nath in a dire situation. NiTro goals. Look at this position from him in CT. He's looking for NiTro's rotation, and he may see the barrel of the gun. Oh, somehow NiTro gets it. There might be one on the site, but that bomb is ticking. Hearts out on the site. Should get 1 for free. Down goes NiTro. Naf 1 versus 2 with the FAMAS. May be claimed as well as BiggerZero comes in for the peak.
It's a round you need right now. Oh, what?
Oh my days.
There's no way!
Yekindar again with the MP9. They look likely to. Oh, ZywOo's in trouble as well. Didn't take too much damage though. There's more work to do and he's doing it. Oh, And he will get absolutely wrecked by Nav. What has Yakindar just done? A coin flip on which bomb site to breach. It was that simple. OC, elbow spotted. We'll start to rotate then.
Nitro hasn't had his best map here. Let's see if he can step up. He doesn't need to. Yakindar filling the feed again.
Hyper aggressive towards B. Made a play. Got nothing from it. They have to read that was somewhat expected. Now, that is such a big frag. Bigger Zero dropping Yakindar. Team Liquid really don't have much information at the moment. From B to A, they lose key players on both sides, and the A is where the paiN Gaming squad will collapse. EliGE decapitated. Naf and OC versus 5. But they haven't even breached the site yet. OC showing presence. There's the double peek. And now it's Naf to keep Liquid alive versus paiN. That bomb is ticking so far. A triple peek. And paiN do it into 16-12 over Team Liquid. Dominated on Mirage and stormed the first half on their pick of Ancient as well.